So she is considered to be a normal-sized female, and she's being trained today by Daniel. Everyone say hi, Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Now I'll go ahead and introduce the two elephants that are currently in the presentation yard, even though they really wanted to come in here today. The other big girl out there is actually Asha's half-sister, Chandra, and she's currently pulling on Maylee's tail right now. Chandra is weighing in at about 7,100 pounds, and she's 17 years old, so she's only a year younger than Asha is here. Then, of course, we can't forget about that little thing out there. She's really not that little anymore. That's Maylee. She just turned 2 in April, and she's already weighing around 2,000 pounds. So what you're going to be observing today is the type of training that I slightly covered a little bit earlier here. It's all about positive reinforcement. Now obviously we can't force a 6,800-pound animal to do what we want, so they choose to participate, and you saw when they choose not to participate a little earlier. But for the most part, don't get us wrong, they actually choose to participate because we have all the good stuff. And these animals are so intelligent, we feel they do really enjoy the interaction. Now in this positive reinforcement training, there's a couple tools given to us to make the training a little bit easier. And one of those tools is Daniel's holding. It's a target stick, and it's a very simple tool given to us. And all it really is a swimming pool buoy at the end of a stick, very simple. But he's going to use that target pole. We can use that target pole to ask for certain limbs, have her present feet, have her actually turn her whole body. We can actually have her lay down. Right there, he's having her present an ear with that target stick, and we can get behind her ear there. Now, what we're showing you right now is what these girls get every morning. And it's part of our daily husbandry routine that we do with them. Each of them get a bath in the morning. This is a little bit modified because we're going to show you just a little taste of this. But what this is allowing us to do is get a really good overall body view of the elephant, make sure there aren't any bumps or scratches. And obviously we have behaviors that are a little bit more complicated that actually lower her to our level, so we can get really well on her back, get a good view of her back and her head. And then this next one's going to give us a really good view of her belly. And all these behaviors are twofold. They're really crucial for us to make sure that they're doing okay, and it's also great exercise.
This guy's a baby elephant.
Now it looks like she's getting in position to show her back feet. He's using that target pole. She presents it. And then you're also hearing a clicking noise, which is giving the animal information that they performed the correct behavior. And that's soon to follow. A treat will be given in the form of their daily diet, which is usually just a bunch of any type of fruit or vegetable you can think of. Now it's also very crucial for us to check those feet. They literally carry all their weight on their toes. So what we're mainly looking for, we're looking for any types of rocks, scratches under there on their toes. We're looking for any types of cracks. And what we're going to be actually showing you just a little later in just a little bit is how we actually do footwork. It's like they're getting a pedicure. And we'll be displaying that in just a little bit. We can't forget this side, so we're going to switch her, turn her around here. Now some of the behaviors are actually really crucial for us because they're medical procedures that we can do with these girls. When she presented her ear, these girls allow us to stick them behind their ear because that's actually where their biggest blood vessels are and where their thinnest skin is. They allow us to take blood from them every week. And this is how we can actually maintain their health.
What? She's got a ball.
Now Asha's going to show you how she can multitask. items, and those are items that either stimulate stimulate their physical ability, and they're able to manipulate that.
He can play with it.
And she's also showing off that really useful trunk of theirs. That trunk has no bones in it. It's just one big muscle. It has 100,000 tendons. And besides them using that for eating and drinking, they are able to manipulate items as small as these rubber toys here, or as something as big as a tree trunk. So it's very, very versatile. All right, I have a question for Asha here. Asha, would you like all these nice folks to help out your wild cousins? Well, if everyone would like to help out Asha's wild cousins, and not only just elephants. Unfortunately, there's a lot of endangered species out there. There's a program here currently at the Oklahoma City Zoo. It's called Roundup for Conservation. And any purchases made at the food stops or food shops, if you round up to your next nearest dollar, all those cents go into Conservation Fund. And last year, with all your guys' help, we were able to raise about $15,000, and that went to conservation. So give yourselves a hand for that. We appreciate it. All right, I have another question if everyone's still with me. Is everyone still with me? Who likes to exercise out there? Raise your hand. Who likes to go to the playground, walk the dog, ride a bike? Well, you know what? Since these girls are, I mentioned they're pretty large in size, they need to have their range in motion and keep that flexibility up. So Daniel's going to just show you a sneak peek of how we do exercise these girls. And it's not as intense as probably most of your guys' workouts, but it's still pretty intense, and they get an all-body workout. And what she's going to do, she's going to show you how she can step on these telephone poles here, these pieces of wood. What's pretty interesting about this, if you notice where the elephant's eyes are, they physically cannot see directly above them, below themselves. So she's trusting her own footing. So that's actually pretty impressive. And she's also showing that really good balance that they have.
He said, give me some food.
Now the next big behavior is going to be an all-body workout. So you may want to get your cameras ready. And Asha's going to show you how she works out that 20-pack, 24-pack she has going on.
I want the camera.
I got it.
Only if please. I don't want to see a video.
Now, as I did mention, we're actually going to showcase how we do footwork on these girls. This is going to be the end of our formal presentation, but by no means do you have to leave. You're more than welcome to come up to the barrier or remain seated. Take as many pictures as you want. If you have any questions, please feel free to come on down. We're going to turn the music back up and enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks, everybody.
Mama, now we go.
Wait. He's ready. He's not going to sit on that. Go sit by himself. Hold on, Ada. We got to wait. There's too many people. Just give me a second.
I just say just wait until everybody starts
Moving, and then Jess. You got it. Okay. I'm surprised he lasted. I'm surprised he lasted.